Shooters typically come in two forms, first person or third person, as the game you play unfolds from your perspective. If you guys love shooters and you like playing on your mobile phones, then you're in the right place. Hey everyone, I'm Paul, and here today on Android Tools, we're going to be counting down our top picks for the top 10 best games for Android and iOS. So grab your device, rally your squad, and get ready for some adrenaline-pumping action. Let's dive in. Starting off at number 10, we have Delta Force Mobile, the latest installment in the iconic Delta Force series, now on mobile. Developed by Timmy Studio Group, this game is set in 2035, where you join the elite Delta Force on high-stakes missions. With Delta Force, you can experience intense battles in different settings, both solo and multiplayer, and enjoy a multi-platform title that allows you to play with your PC or console friends over the internet. The game sends you to the year 2035, where you are part of the elite military group known as Delta Force. You aim to complete dangerous and risky missions ranging from rescuing hostages to taking down hazardous targets. To do so, you will be assisted by 3 squad members. With stunning graphics and tactical gameplay, Delta Force Mobile brings a nostalgic yet fresh experience to mobile FPS gaming. Breaking into number 9, we have Bright Memory Infinite. This is an action-packed FPS that blends intense gunplay with high-speed melee combat. You play as Elite Agent Sheila, tasked with investigating a mysterious anomaly that transports you to an ancient realm filled with deadly foes. Equipped with an energy sword and an arsenal of firearms, you'll chain together stylish melee attacks and gunplay to defeat enemies in a cinematic fashion. The game's breathtaking visuals and fluid combat mechanics make it one of the most technically impressive shooters on mobile. If you love fast-paced action with a futuristic twist, Bright Memory Infinite will keep you on the edge of your seat. Its seamless transitions between melee and ranged combat makes every encounter feel dynamic and exhilarating. The game also features a rich narrative and memorable boss battles that elevate the overall experience. Now, coming in at number 8, we have Sniper Elite 4. This is a tactical third-person shooter set in the rugged landscapes of World War II Italy. You play as Carl Fairburn, an elite sniper tasked with sabotaging Nazi operations. The game's signature X-ray kill cam delivers brutal, slow-motion shots, making every takedown feel satisfying. Open-ended mission design allows for multiple approaches, whether you prefer stealth, strategic positioning, or direct combat. The mobile version runs smoothly across iPhones, iPads, and Macs thanks to MetalFX upscaling, ensuring a top-tier experience. If you're into immersive shooters with deep mechanics, Sniper Elite 4 is a must-play. Its sandbox-style levels encourage experimentation, giving you the freedom to approach objectives in your own way. Co-op missions and multiplayer modes add even more layers to the gameplay experience. Next up at number 7, we have Head On, an FPS that's all about realism and immersion. The unique body cam perspective makes you feel like you're right in the action, reacting to the intense gunfights with every shot. This game includes realistic gunplay mechanics, so recoil, reload speeds, and even bullet drop come into play, making each weapon feel authentic. The tactical options are extensive too. You can equip your character with night vision, flashbangs, and even silencers, adding layers of strategy to each match. And the 6v6 format means that teamwork is crucial, whether you're playing deathmatch or domination. Head-On's graphics and sound effects make every firefight feel intense, and the game's updates promise even more maps and weapons to explore. It's a must for FPS fans looking for a hardcore mobile experience. Down to number 6, we have Project Net. This is an ARPG in which you're tasked with forming a squad of brave female warriors with the intention of protecting humanity from strange evil forces. By equipping these female protagonists with numerous weapons, in each game you'll try to progress through eye-catching 3D settings while destroying all the opponents that you encounter along the way. As soon as you start your journey, you'll notice its close visual and narrative resemblance to Girls' Frontline. As it was made by the same creative team, this third-person shooter and action game is also full of countless adrenaline-packed missions that will keep your eyes glued to your smartphone screen. In the game, you'll have to face imposing mechas that will try to stop you from advancing. Moving on to number 5, we have Tactical Ops. Tactical Ops is the ultimate FPS for mobile gamers who love fast-paced action and tactical gameplay. With intense 5x5 team battles and multiple game modes like skirmishes and event-based challenges, it offers plenty of variety to keep you hooked. The game shines in its customization options. You can build your perfect soldier by upgrading skills, selecting gear, and creating personalized loadouts. Whether you prefer snipers, shotguns, or assault rifles, there's a weapon for every playstyle, and plenty of skins to make it your own. While the gameplay is inspired by classics like Call of Duty and CSGO, it feels right at home on mobile, thanks to intuitive controls and strategic depth. Add daily rewards and skill progression, and you got a complete package that's hard to put down. Next up at number 4, we have Codebreaker. Codebreaker is an FPS sci-fi multiplayer game that takes the battle to the stars. As a Codebreaker, you'll wield unique abilities and customizable gear to dominate in diverse and futuristic arenas. Whether you're battling solo or teaming up, the game offers a thrilling array of modes, from chaotic free-for-all to strategic, capture the flag, and intense hordes mode. The visually stunning environments featuring alien worlds and advanced technology set the stage for action-packed encounters. Each battle is a blend of strategy and raw skill, with an arsenal of weapons and unlockable characters tailored for every playstyle. With its engaging gameplay, rich customization options, and fast-paced combat, Codebreaker stands out as a stellar choice for fans of competitive sci-fi shooters. Coming in at number 3, we have Sky Combat 2. Sky Combat 2 is a surprising arcade game that will transport you to some of the most hectic aerial confrontations that you've ever seen on this or any other platform. At the controls of a high-speed combat fighter, your mission is to try to eliminate as many enemies as possible before they shoot you down from the air. The experience offered in Sky Combat 2 is similar to what you'd find in big titles from the genre, like the Ace Combat Saga, for example. This gameplay transfers perfectly to the small screen, making it even more accessible to a large audience. The goal is, of course, to eliminate all enemies before they eliminate us. To do this, we have many intuitive controls. On the other hand, between fights, we will be able to obtain lots of parts to modify our aircraft and unlock new ones. Next up at number 2, we have MWT Tank Battles. MWT is an action-packed game in which you will participate in exciting battles between real tanks from the USSR, Germany, or the United States armies in World War II. By taking full advantage of these armored vehicles' potential, you will advance through impressive scenarios that leave no room for improvisation. The game features spectacular 3D visuals that greatly contribute to the realism brought to each game. After selecting one of the available tanks, you will be ready to enter different maps with hostile locations where you will face 15 versus 15 multiplayer battles. To win each round, you will have to subtly maneuver your tank without stopping for long periods. It must be taken into account that in order to reduce the enemy's power, it will be essential to aim accurately at them and then shoot at the precise moment. And finally at number 1, we have Ricochet Squad. Ricochet Squad is a fast-paced 3v3 multiplayer shooter that emphasizes high-speed movement, explosive combat, and destructible environments. Each character comes with unique abilities, from missile barrages to energy shields, adding a layer of strategy to the mayhem. The game's vibrant cartoon-style graphics ensure smooth performance across a range of devices, making it an accessible yet action-packed choice for shooter fans. Whether you're into team-based tactics or high-energy firefights, Ricochet Squad delivers non-stop action. The constant updates and seasonal events keep the gameplay fresh, ensuring long-term excitement. Customizable loadouts and dynamic maps add depth to the competitive experience. The constant updates and seasonal events keep the gameplay fresh, ensuring long-term excitement. Alright, that's a wrap. I hope you found something awesome to play. If you enjoyed the list or have any favorites of your own, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming content, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Happy gaming!